In the vastness of Kansas, Dorothy finds herself living a simple life with her loving family, Uncle Henry and Aunt Em. Their humble home is a single room filled with essential furniture reflecting their hardworking lifestyle. In the corner of the room, Dorothy's little bed stands apart, a reminder of her childhood amidst the adult world. A small trapdoor leads to the Cyclone cellar, a necessary refuge that underscores the ever-present threat of nature's fury. Dorothy looks out into the horizon where the land stretches endlessly, a vast sea of grass and sky that feels isolating. The ground, parched and cracked by the relentless sun, tells a story of the struggles faced by the farmers of Kansas. The once vibrant land lay silent under the unforgiving sun, a testament to the harshness of life. Once proud and colorful, the house now reflects the somber mood of its surroundings, a shell of its former glory. Aunt Em's youthful laughter has been replaced by a silence that echoes through the empty spaces of her home. Aunt Em bears the marks of her struggles, her once bright eyes now dulled and her cheeks pale. The laughter that once filled her home has faded, leaving behind a fragile woman burdened by life's trials. When Dorothy first giggles, Aunt Em is taken aback, her heart stirring at the sound of innocence and joy. From dawn to dusk, Uncle Henry toils, his spirit weighed down by the burdens he carries. His silence is heavy, a man molded by hardship, rarely allowing a smile to break through his stern facade. In a world filled with dull colors, it is Toto's playful spirit that brings laughter and light to Dorothy's life. Toto, the little black dog with his silky fur and sparkling eyes, shares endless moments of joy with Dorothy as they play together. Today, however, the playful atmosphere is replaced with a sense of worry. Dorothy and Toto are still, sensing an impending change. Sitting on the doorstep, Uncle Henry looks up at the unusually gray sky, feeling the tension in the air. With Toto nestled in her arms, Dorothy gazes at the darkening sky, mirroring Uncle Henry's unease. In the midst of this brewing storm, Aunt Em goes about her chores, washing dishes and maintaining a sense of normalcy. A low wail of wind creeps in from the north, sending shivers down the spines of Uncle Henry and Dorothy as they brace for the storm. Suddenly, a sharp whistling sound pierces the air from the south, causing the grass to ripple and adding to the tension. As the winds pick up, Uncle Henry stands abruptly, sensing the urgency of the storm approaching. As the dark clouds churn in the distance, the husband calls out to Aunt Em, his voice filled with urgency. "There's a cyclone coming, Em!" Without a second thought, the husband sprints toward the sheds, determined to ensure the safety of their cows and horses before the storm strikes. Aunt Em, sensing the gravity of the moment, drops her sewing and rushes to the door, her heart racing as she scans the horizon. With one quick glance, Aunt Em realizes the danger looming over their homestead, the wind howling menacingly. In a voice filled with panic, Aunt Em yells, "Quick, Dorothy, we must get to safety." With trembling hands, Aunt Em throws open the trapdoor and quickly climbs down the ladder, seeking refuge from the impending storm. After a frantic chase, Dorothy finally snatches Toto up into her arms, determination etched on her face as she races toward the cellar. Suddenly, the house quakes violently as the cyclone's wind screams through the cracks, causing Dorothy to stumble and fall to the floor. Just as chaos reigns, a peculiar phenomenon unfolds, hinting at the surreal nature of the storm and what lies ahead. As the winds howled and whirled around her, Dorothy watched in awe as her home was swept into the sky, twisting and turning like a leaf caught in a storm. With her heart racing, Dorothy realized that the sensation of rising felt oddly similar to the joy of floating in a balloon, despite the surrounding turmoil. Trapped in the eye of the storm, Dorothy observed how the house remained eerily calm even as the winds raged around it. Surprisingly, Dorothy felt a gentle rocking motion, as if she were cradled in a giant's hands despite the violent storm outside. Amidst the howling winds and swirling chaos, Dorothy sat still on the floor, observing her anxious dog, Toto, as he paced nervously. She might lose her beloved dog. She spotted one of Toto's ears sticking up from the trapdoor, saved by the force of the cyclone. In a moment of urgency, Dorothy quickly grabs Toto, her loyal dog, ensuring he is safe inside. She secures the trapdoor, determined to avoid any more mishaps. Time drags on, and the shrill wind howls around the house, amplifying Dorothy's sense of isolation as she yearns for companionship in the storm. With each passing hour, Dorothy's anxiety begins to fade. She takes a deep breath, deciding to be patient and see what the future holds. Feeling tired and safe, Dorothy makes her way to her bed, with Toto faithfully by her side as they settle in for the night. As the house sways and the wind continues to howl, Dorothy's eyelids grow heavy, and she drifts into a peaceful slumber, comforted by Toto's presence.